like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's your review of WWE SmackDown, the week commencing the 21st of April 2025. So it starts off with John Cena coming out, obviously heel John Cena. He gets the ring announcer to read out, obviously he's the greatest of all time. As soon as he could, before he could even say anything, Randy Orton comes out. He talks about how John Cena was good, then he's chained to a bad guy, and how many kids and make-a-wishes he's made come true. And he tells Cena needs to have some kids to understand. John Cena says he doesn't want any kids because he's been raising everybody else's kids for the last quarter century. He has a go at some kid in the crowd for giving a bad gesture to John Cena. John Cena goes at the kid, trust me. Then Randy Orton calls John a guest in WWE, and he says he won't let him ruin wrestling. Then John basically says he's taking the belt home, and when he does that, that erases all of Randy Orton's previous wins and victories. Then it was announced it's going to be John announced it himself, him versus Randy Orton at Backlash. So let's see what happens. Then he goes for our first match, which is Faxum versus Los Garza. Really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Faxum got the victory. Then we have Tiffany Stratton comes out, celebrates her win, and then the one and only, says she's the one and only, she's champion. And then Jade Cargill comes out, calls her out and says, listen, she's now dealt with Naomi, she now wants the belt. That goes straight into Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. Really good match, but it didn't end because Jade Cargill was attacked by Naomi, so she won by DQ. And then Tiffany was attacked by the returning Nia Jax. So let's see what happens there. Then we have Jacob Fatu coming out with Solo Sikoa. Solo said basically Jacob Fatu's victory is down to Solo, and he wants to take credit for it. But Jacob's like, no, it's because of him. Then LA Knight comes out. He said he wants his rematch. Then Drew McIntyre comes out, said he wants to fight Jacob, and he would go after John Cena, but he's a punk. And then LA Knight and Drew McIntyre have a back and forth, said let's fight about it. Then Nick Aldis goes, yes, you'll have a #1 contendership match tonight, and we'll sort it out there. Then we have Chelsea Green versus Zelina Vega for the Women's United States Championship. Really good match. Go and watch it. But shockingly, in the end, Zelina Vega gets the victory. Congratulations to her. Then we have The Miz congratulating Carmelo Hayes on winning the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. And the Melo says he is him and he's ready to show out. Then The Miz comes out, basically says how he's unhappy he wasn't at WrestleMania. He said his main event at WrestleMania beat John Cena, and he wasn't happy about that. As he said that, the returning Aleister Black came back. No words, just took him out. Welcome back, Aleister Black. Then Bianca Belair says she's injured. She's going to go off and heal, and then she will be back and better. Then we have Naomi and Nia Jax having a few words, so let's see what happens there. Then we have LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre. Really good match. It started out as anyway, but in the end it ended up as a DQ for Drew McIntyre because he was attacked by Damian Priest and Jacob Fatu. Then we have R-Truth telling John Cena he has his back if he ever needs him. John Cena basically ignores him. Then R-Truth's called out by Jimmy Uso. Then in the main event, it's a TLC match. It's DIY versus the Street Profits versus Motor City Machine Guns for the tag team titles. You had chairs, you had tables, you had ladders, you had everything. But in the end, Street Profits get the victory.